Hello ladies and gentlemen of the realm, FaeryVixen here, back again with a second attempt at a video because I derped. There was a couple of raccoons out back fighting, and in the middle of the video I paused it to run out there and see what was up. I couldn't tell what it was. I thought it might have been a couple of foxes screaming at each other, but no. And I forgot to turn it back on, and then I inadvertently shut the whole thing off. So I'm going to go through what I already did, and we'll see. I don't think I'm going to be able to do it all because, well, battery power being what it is, excuse me, yeah, being what it is, I'm not going to be able to get this whole 30 out of it, I don't think. So we'll go pretty quick. Found these two wood bangles because I am in love with wood bangles right now. They're one of my favorite things. Well, wood bracelets in general, whether they be bangles or stretchies or whatever. I also found two of these paparazzi type chokers with the sparklies on them. Can't really see very well with the light on. Hold on. I just got so used to using the light that yeah. And I've got another one of these that I'm wearing right now. Yeah, I know they're paparazzi, but I like them. I think they're cool. I don't care if they're garbage. Well, I don't know. People think they're paparazzi. Meh. I don't know. If you put it together right, just like any other thing, it's pretty cool. And I just did this one. This is what I thought was a Christmas necklace. This one. That is not a Christmas necklace, even though it looks like it is. It is Chinese New Year. Because they do gold. It's weird. In other cultures, red, green, and gold are like, I'm not going to say sacred colors, but they're historically used a lot. India is another country that does it, as does China, and this is so pretty. So very pretty. I'm gonna probably be wearing that. If it doesn't sell before Christmas, this will be my Christmas jangly necklace. It feels really nice. I put that in there. Put those in there. Okay, what else did we get? We got a lot of pearls. A whole bunch of pearls. We got this little guy. Little pink necklace. With very sparkly little tiny rondelles, and it's strung on waxed cotton again. We know that the waxed cotton is popular these days. I don't know why. I think it's kind of needed, but it's okay. If it's got sparklies on it, I don't give a crap. Okay. Copper with fire polish beads, seed beads, some little, I don't know what those are, but they're really neat. Some more copper filigree guys, and a copper toggle. Now this kind of verdigris is different than the kind that ruins your jewelry. Copper always gets a verdigris if it's old, and this is just starting to get it, so that's neat. And I will keep it away from everything else. Okay, and then we got another power necklace, just like the one we got in the first box, the silver one, silver seed bead one. That one had a loose strand, but this one doesn't. This one's in great shape. So that's another good one. I think I'm liking the quality of this box way more than the last box. So I think he kind of grades them when he separates them a little bit. Here's a lovely 3-strand guy on a gold tone chain with the gold tone lobster claw. Let me turn this back on because it's bothering me without it. Turn it on. Okay, it is on. Why is it shimmering like that? It's weird. Cheapy little pearl choker. No big shakes. I'll tell you what. If this thing cuts off and I don't get to say my thing, remember I love you and be yourself because everyone else is taken. Okay? Let's do that now, so if it cuts off, we're good. Here's a pretty one. This is like a blush color with some of them have like an iridescence to them. Like that one right there is iridescent. It's really neat. That's another 3-strand. Let's focus now. Focus. Focus, focus, focus. Wait, where's the sweet spot, people? Well, it's kind of... do we have anything written on here? I'll bet you that says Japan. Bet you $1,000,000. You can tell by how long the word is and by the quality of the beads. Very nice. Okay, we've got some... Remember I was saying how the plastic in that other box wanted to be French jet, which is basically just black glass faceted beads. Well, here you go. There is some French jet. Needs to be washed, but feels very nice. Very nice. And then we have this guy. Is another... This is 4 strands. And it's black and white glass. It's got some seed beads, number 6 beads, some French jet. Really nice. Really pretty. Oh, and we have to show you these. Got this in Philly for $8 from India. And I'm wearing rings because Miss Vanessa requested that I wear rings. Purple, purple. Purpley, purpley, purpley. And I painted my nails. I redid them. Did a good job this time. No weirdness. And then, well, I already showed you these paparazzi guys. I wonder how many colors those come in. You have a whole wardrobe full. These are cool. These are plastic, but they're very pretty. Pretty, pretty colors. I love the teal and purple. This I'm not thrilled with, but the other two make up for it. Leave that out because it's one of those. Here's some bracelets I pulled out. This one is gunmetal and red and silver. Big one of those. And here's another one that's metallic colors. Silver tone, copper tone, bronze, gunmetal. It's got them all in there. Another big one. That's cool. Here is a macrame one that matches my nails perfectly. That's cool. I like it. I don't know why I'm getting into these guys lately. I don't know why. You know how your tastes jump all around. I don't know. Mine do. I don't know if yours does. Here is another one with some bronzy colored and some gold tone. And these look like pottery of some sort, like little tiny bricks. That's a nice one. Yep, I'm liking the quality of this better. And especially this. Look at this bracelet. It reminds me of Iris Apfel. I know I've mentioned her a bunch of times. But that's just the kind of thing that she wears all the time. Like 10 of them. She wears them all the way up to her elbow. She's a fashion icon. She is called the Accidental. If you want to know who she is, look up the Accidental Icon, I think is what they call it. She has a book out. She's really cool. She's 90 something. This is a plastic clamper. Not my favorite thing in the world, but here is some green wood with a strange type of clasp. Somebody's experimenting there. Here's a pretty one for my Florida lot. Pretty neat. Neat, 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 neat. Here is a Silvertone with little black beads, long. It almost looks like the ones you get at Kohl's. It's called Colors. They have, oh, it does have a tag. You didn't see that the first time. RMN, so Roman. This is Roman. That's a nice one. Like that too. Oh, look, some of them are real sparkly. Look at that one. Pretty. I'm going to keep that one out because it's another troublemaker. And then there is this pile of piles. There's this one with that and a tassel. And then it goes up to 3 strands with these stations. And it doesn't go all the way around, or it doesn't have a clasp, it just goes around the neck. Just goes around the neck. Here is a regular size, regular type, you know, the kind you had to have when you were a kid to wear on Easter. Speaking of Easter, it looks like it's got Easter candy on it, look. That's Peeps if I ever saw it. Okay, that needs to be washed. Put it in a washy bag. That's funny. Mommy made her wear them pearls and she just wanted to eat her Peeps. Okay, these are a cream color, very pretty. Ooh. And we're having an issue here. But they have really pretty sparkles in between on the separators. Choker. I have so many pearls. It's ridiculous. All different colors. Speaking of different colors, there's the champagne strand in glass pearls. Here's another set of glass pearls. 3 strands with a really pretty. I like the thingies on it. It's real pretty. It's so pretty. Okay. I hope those things are done screaming at each other. And I hope they don't climb in my attic again. Little. Here is some. I'm not really sure if they're there for real. I'm not doing these in my mouth because this is a really gross lot. But I think they're faux freshwater pearls. I think I'm going to go to 25 and then we're going to cut it because I don't want to push it too far. Well, I already said my thing, so I guess it doesn't matter if it cuts off. This is seed beads, either crocheted into a cord or something. It feels really nice. Feels really cool. But I don't know what I would use that for. It doesn't really feel like a necklace to me. Strange. Oh, and here's a little thingy. It says, I love you more on it. But it doesn't... It's not a pendant. It's like at the end, which is kind of strange. Weird. Okay, what do we got here? We have more. There's one. Oh, this is cool. This has little I like it. It's got little leaves on it, like, see? Oh, they're so pretty. And it's on a gold tone chain. And it's horrendously tangled up with some of these. So, I guess we'll just see if we're gonna... Oh, there's one that came out. Cool. It's kind of in a big old knot too, though. This one is kind of knotted, but not. It's all funky. But it's red and wood and red. It's kind of cool, and it's got some shells in it. It's kind of neat. Kind of neat. I'm gonna put these over here. Oh my gosh. So pretties. So many pretties. Okay. Whew. Whew. This is a horrendous mess. I'm gonna pause it for a minute. Will I untangle? Well, I got one out. And I don't know if I'm going to be able to get the other ones out. I'll have to do it later. This one is very thin wire. Very thin. Gold tone. It's got a little bit of a crimp in it. But this one is absolutely gorgeous. It's small scale, but look at the beautiful beads in it. Aren't they cool? And I love the little dangly bits that they put in there. That's really nice. And that almost looks like Labradorite, but it's not. It's like a faux Labradorite. Really cool. That I like a lot. I'm going to put that here with the other one that's a tangle monster. Oh, that, I can't get that undone. So let's grab another thing. Big, giant, strange beads on a sparkly ribbon. I can't really see the sparkles in the ribbon, but it's resin. I wonder if that's another Abra. Probably not. That's cool. Oh my gosh, the giant jewelry in here is ridiculous. Look at these big giant pearls. Oh my gosh. Which one of the Flintstone ladies used to wear this? I don't remember. But that's cool. I like it. We got lots of big junk. Big junk. Big chunky junk. Junkety chunks. That's pretty too. Ah. Here's another one. Not quite as big. But still pretty dang big. Look at those. Aren't they neat? See? This is pretty. I think this is 3 as well. Real pretty. Look at that color. I don't know what this is. Is that robin's egg? Robin's egg blue. Gorgeous thing. Look. So pretty. So very pretty. Loving it. We're at 19. Gosh, these are so nice. Here's another one tangled up with everything. Okay, we're gonna just pile up the tangled stuff. Here's a cool one. Jaunty nautical. I don't know why I think that looks nautical to me, but it's this rope that makes it look that way. But it's Silvertone and white rings in different sizes and textures. Isn't that neat? I think that's so cool. And there is no name upon it. In great shape. Great shape. Ooh, this one's nice. Oh, look. Look, it's a hair Tinky. Because I got big giant hair. Yay, keeper. Huh. This is pretty. Purple. Is that what they call moon glow? It's real heavy. It's glass. And it's got the wrap with the seed beads and the waxed cotton thread. It almost looks like Leah Sophia to me, but somebody cut off the hang tag. That's pretty. So many things. I wish I didn't have to stop so soon. Goodwill, $3.98. Check this out. It's a whole card of chokers. That's interesting. So there's faux leather, and then there's a velvet one, and then there's the, yeah, it's supposed to look like a tattoo, that one, and then lace, and then elastic. So those are fun. Fun and brand new, which is interesting. Ooh. Look at this pretty mahogany looking wood, and I don't know what this is, plastic, but it's really cool. It's one of these guys. One of these. Look at these. That's a pretty one too. Wow, this is a really great box. Look at this box. Should have saved this box for last. Here's another neat one. Plastic, but it's brown, red, and teal, which is a nice combination. It's kind of a choker length. Well, maybe not. Just, you know, cleavage length, I guess. Sweet. Oh, this is real heavy. Metal. But not sterling, because he's a sterling picker. But still very nice. Steel, I guess. They're cool. I suppose. Oh, here's another pretty one. In my favorite colors. That is really plastic. Plastic. Do we have any kind of mark? I don't think so, but that is really brand new. Nobody's touched that ever. Like, it's really nice. Except I'm screwing up there we go. That's so cool. Look at. Isn't that neat? I like that one too. Isn't that pretty? Oh, purple heartwood. You know anything about wood, or purple dyed wood, but there's a type of wood that is this color, so that might be what they're looking for or what they're trying to get across. But oh my gosh, it's so beautiful. Guess what? You can go bye-bye. I don't want you anymore. I want this guy. It goes with my nails and everything. Well, I don't know. It's kind of dark for my nails, but yeah. Yeah. Yes, sirree, Bob. I don't know what this is or where the end is, but it looks to be a couple of strands of faux pearls on a, it looks like the they or whomever took the clasp off. It's three strands. See, so we'll have to put one back on there, which is easily accomplished. And this, which one is the fixed pile? I think it's this one. I have a fixed pile and a dismantle for the beads pile. Ooh. This is pretty. Ooh, look. It's got a little tingly dangly. And a little glass bead. And a bunch more glass beads. On rosary chain, of course, the ever popular rosary chain. And it has a little dangly on the end. And my nose is starting to get to me again. Ooh. Look at that. That's a big one. What do we got? What do we got? We got... Can't read it. I'm really surprised I'm finding tags. Beva. Bena what? Bena moon. Oh my gosh. I got a Bena moon. That's cool. It's got little purple beads in between. Oh, that's nice. It's plastic, but it's a Bena moon. Bena moon. Well, I like wood, but I don't know about this. It's a little Tiki Guy and a bunch of other little Tiki Guys, and it's made with pot metal, and it squeaks when you move it, and it's really freaking old. Look at that. You see the color of that? Somebody got that somewhere in Africa somewhere, I think. That's cool. Different, very different, very cool. Here's a pretty one. Woven seed bead in fall colors. Isn't that cool? I like it. I like it a lot. Very nice. No tag on that. And the ends are a little bit worn, so somebody loved it very much. There's another strange one. Strange beads. Okay, these are those ones that feel like clay, or almost. But I think they might be cork. But they're real, like, light, and that's kind of a nondescript color, but that'd be cool with something hung on it. I don't know why I like this kind of a necklace with a big honk and something hanging off it. Yay. Oh my, what have we here? Hey, we're at 28. We're almost making the whole deal, dude. Yeah. Yeah. No. Ooh. Ooh, well, that one came out. Oh, oops, sorry. Hey, there's your obligatory bump, y'all. Bump. Check out this lucite. Carla. It's like ice cubes. There's a little dangly on the end. And here's the ice cubes. Yeah. Check that out. That's cool. Oh, it feels nice too. So it's higher quality plastic. I think what he did was he did kind of sort it according to quality, That first one was kind of all the real cheap plastic, mostly. Like, not all of it, but mostly. Here's another bump. Here. Bumpity bump bump. Oh, here's another one. With pretty lucite beads. If I could just get it the heck out of here, that'd be good. Oh, that's weird. Why is that sticking? Oh, it's got one of these kind of toggles. I think they call that a cowboy toggle, believe it or not. The one with the hook, or the one with the, it looks like an M. I don't know where, I remember when I was buying them a lot, I believe that's what that one was called. Well, we're coming up on 31 minutes, so just remember, you know the drill. I love you. Be yourself. There's only one of you, and everyone else is taken. Bye-bye.